We walk in silence, the rhythm of our footsteps the only thing holding the calm. Tatsuya has been completely quiet since we left the school, a heavy, brooding energy rolling off him. I could tell there was something on his mind, but whatever it was, he wasn't saying it, but I could feel it building. I focus on the sound of the wind through the trees, waiting for him to break the tension. We reach the corner of my street, and suddenly he stops somewhat abruptly. His presence shifts, becoming stationary and solid in the air beside me. I heard him let out a long, slow breath. I could feel the air shift as he leaned in toward me, as he grabbed my wrist with such a gentleness.
We're at your street, right? Look, I know I'm the new guy, but it seems if we are going to be in the same club working together, you might as well know who you're with.
My fingertips brush against the warmth of his jaw. I instinctively pull back, my shyness screaming at me to retreat. But he grabs my hand firmer this time, just enough that I can't pull back, my face burning, my hands starting to turn cold and shake. I was so nervous. He slowly took my hand, placing it to his cheek once more. I shouldn't be doing this. I can perceive you in my own way, Minamoto. This isn't necessary. He leans in closer, his voice dropping to a whisper that stirs the air near my face, making the air around me sweet.
It's okay. I want you to really see me. Please.
I have no choice but to let my fingers trail upward, brushing against his forehead where the hair feels coarse and brittle. I quickly pull my hand back, feeling heat rise in my cheeks. Words found their way from my trembling lips. Your hair, it feels quite stiff. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. He lets out a low, self-deprecating laugh that vibrates through my palm. He gently takes my hand and guides it back, resting my fingertips against his hair.
Don't apologize. It's just one too many dye jobs. The bleach makes it a mess. Oh, and my eyes are brown. Nothing special to look at. Since it's our first day, and I'm the new boy to the area, the teachers have given me some grace. I guess I've pushed my luck enough, so I'll probably let it be dark. It will be softer then, and you can feel it then, if you like.
I slide down from his hair to his ear, feeling something cold and metal. His hand lets go of mine for a moment, then hands to me the object.
It's a silver earring. Perhaps nothing special to most, seeing it, but it was my mother's. I lost her when I was young, so this keeps her close. I actually have to take it out during class or the administration loses their minds, so I usually just tuck it into my pocket. Oh, and here, there's a freckle on my cheek. Had it since I was a kid.
I feel the earring's shape, carefully handing it to him. As I stand this close, I catch the scent of his breath, a distinct blue-tinged sweetness like spun sugar. It is intoxicating, a forgotten, lingering scent from a distance I can't quite place, but the boldness of my own curiosity makes my face burn with fresh embarrassment of a question I could never ask. I linger for a moment, tracing the tiny bump of the freckle. I hear as he drops the ring into his pocket. As it slides down to a stopping point, I take my fingers over the bridge of his nose, then feeling the shape around his lips, following down the edges to his cleft chin. The colors vibrated around him, but now he was filling in with color, not that of a rainbow, but of flesh. It was like I was seeing someone for the first time. I let my hand wipe away the tears before they could flow down my cheeks.
You said you had a way of seeing me before. Forgive my curiosity, but how exactly did I appear to you then? And how do I compare now that you've actually touched me?
I feel my face flame, my heart hammering against my ribs as I choose my words carefully.
Before, you felt like a jagged, brilliant rainbow, all sharp edges and bright, clashing colors. Touching you now, you're still the rainbow, but it's more human, more beautiful.
Did I just say beautiful out loud?
A rainbow, huh? That's a lot to live up to. I just hope the reality isn't a disappointment.
I shake my head vigorously, my cheeks still burning. No, of course not. You're much more interesting this way.
Suddenly, a sharp, piercing whistle cuts through the air, followed immediately by the rhythmic swish-snap of hakama fabric waving in the air nearby.
He turns his head sharply toward the sound, his posture stiffening, his voice losing its playful edge.
Katsura-senpai, do you mind getting Tachibana to her door? I should probably go see what my friend wants.
I freeze. The blood drains from my face as the reality of the situation rushes back in. I had completely forgotten that Katsura-senpai was standing just a few paces behind me, silently witnessing every second of my exploration. I shake my head, trying to snap myself out of the daze. His voice seemed startled, so I asked, "Is everything okay?"
Of course, just a old childhood friend. I'm sure, just wants to catch up. Senpai, you finished taking her home. It's probably best you don't bring a strange boy any closer to her home, at least for today. I will see you tomorrow, Tachibana.
I stand paralyzed as Minamoto's footsteps fade away. I squeeze my hands to my chest, trying to ignore the lingering heat of the encounter, grounding myself as the familiar, steady silver hum of Katsura-senpai's presence begins to wrap around me. Katsura-senpai puts his arm next to mine as I take his sleeve. He doesn't say anything as he brings me to the opened gates of my family's home.
Will you be all right from here, Tachibana? I have a meeting I must attend.
Yes, thank you, Katsura-senpai. I stood listening to his footsteps disappearing to the darkness, feeling the cold bars of the gate as I held to Soso's harness. A meeting? Perhaps Katsura-senpai wished to join a club as well?